Well, today let's see how the reign of Kuzruk does go. Hi, it's Etharal here, and today we're back once again with our Crusader Kings 2 game, where we have been playing as the Ogres. Now, there's been quite a few sort of changes going on, as I believe I mentioned in the end of the last video, or the beginning of the last video, I can't remember which, that Kuzruk, the guy that we were hoping to be our actual leader, did manage to become our leader. So, brilliant. He's actually exactly where he should be. We've got it set up as well so that our son will inherit, and then so will our grandson. So things are looking like they're actually shaping up. Let's just declare war on this guy, and we want to claim invasion, subjugation, claim it. Yeah. So let's just declare war to claim this guy. Nothing too major, we just want to basically bring him under our control nice and quickly. He was under our control originally, and then he seems to have decided to disappear, and I'm not quite sure why. So we're going to need to resolve that. This is probably going to cost us quite a fair bit of our forces. Let's see, supply, yeah, 2,000, right. Excellent, 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 and excellent. Don't know what on earth was going on there, but you know what, fair enough. Inefficient land management. Right, fair enough. We will just resolve this, 1 second. And, yeah, and bring back the spoils. And then it's going to take another 16 days. And there's a revolt. Of course there is. Right. Who is it? You need to march over to here, I think. Well, actually you need to march to there. Not sure if we like this. Why is there so many... Wait, what on earth is going on? Who's this? The Minor Clan Uprising. Why is there a Minor Clan Uprising? Right, where are you? You're there. 16,000. Why do we have an extra one? So, suppose we were to offer peace, surrender, yes. I like your way of thinking, surrender to him, no longer be a nomad. Title, the government changed to feudal. Bayat, not a terrible one, yes. Surrender, yes. Let's do just that. So yeah, let's give that up. We're happy to do that. Right, so they've been done. So that is now... This guy is now a feudal guy, I think. So we have 10 clans out of 9. So, right. You're over the clan, giving you clan sentiment penalties. Right, you... How many men? 5,000. Right, you... Can we absorb the clan? Absorb the clan. No. Send him to that. That'll probably declare war. Right, so he has decided to revolt against us. That's not too much of a problem, though. So we're going to send this force down with ourselves and, let's see, my nephew and my grandson. Yeah, I think that'll do. Are you able to attack yet? Who's that? That is my son. So, yep, attack them. With any luck, take them down. Yep. And then... Come on. Come on, quicker. There we go. Right. So, let's first of all just enforce demands on that. Yes. And then there is this rebellion going on over here. So, we need to resolve this. Preferably by crushing these. Yep. And we should be able to crush them, yep, very, very easily. And I'm not sure where they all are exactly, but you know what? That's not a problem. Move these guys around. Okay. Move you up to here. So this is going to be a big war for these guys. We want to absorb these guys because we are over the clan limit, which is a problem. You know, we really don't want to be over the clan limit, but we don't have a choice. Let's just improve some of this as well. Nomad tax, cattle pens, population growth, not a terrible idea. Gunners offensive, yeah. Let's increase that with the foraging parties. Right, don't care about that. I don't know what's going on with that one, but you know what? You march down to here. So this is the revolt, yeah. So we need to be chasing down these guys. If we can catch them, well, they're in a load of bother if we can catch them, basically. That's the thing, though. If we can catch them, and it's a pretty big if, unfortunately. But there we go. Right. How is this doing? Right, let's slow this all down. Right. Yep, we're going to be able to crush them. We're going to be able to take those guys down, I think. Yep, there we go. Then let's move over to here. So our guy's not the best at leading, unfortunately. I would like it if they were a little bit better, but they're not doing terrible. And, oh, we've managed to... So, yeah, we've got that back. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to basically put this force into here. And then, yep. And let's just crush them, basically. Right. Absorb this clan. Yes. Enforce demands. Right, so there is that one. My vassal. Can we revoke lands? Absorb the clan. And is that me? Yes, it is me. Right, so we have too much clan too many lands. That's not too much of a problem, though. So let's try and... So we want to get rid of this one. Kasakia. Right, so let's go to our clans. And we are going to grant you the landed title of Kasakia once we do find exactly where it is. Of course, that's easier said than done. Where is it? I wish there was a better way for them to organize these. I know in the later games they have put in like a search feature when you're all in all of this. Include any lower titles. Yep, grant you that. There we go. Clan management, it's all fine. Create the Duchy of Ordis. Yes, let's do just that. And 2 titles can be usurped. Yep. And... yeah. Why not? Right, so that's why, because we've grabbed this land here. Now let's pillage this holding. And pillage this. We're going to keep this land as well, because actually that's a pretty nice land. Right, so why have you not done that? Right. That's been taken, and then move over to here, I think, as well. And then, yep, take that. Go to this. Right, so he is determined to try and crush us. Well, our force might be smaller than him, but they are still to be feared. Not as feared as we would like, of course, but you know what. Let's speed this back up again, though. So we are threatening at 37.6%. Right, so... people don't like us. People really do not like us, and they don't trust us. Why can we not catch this guy? Come on. Come on. We're going to catch him. Whether he likes it or not, we're going to catch him. I think we're actually going to catch him here. Brilliant. If we can catch him and crush this rebellion, which we are going to do. Yep, there we go. And enforce demands. There we go. Now this guy, could we... execute, kill, torture, imprison, mutilate, execute him. Standing may provoke is released, he dies. No, we shall just leave him. But there we go. We've managed to unify this land. Let's have a look at this kingdom. So, of this kingdom here, we own a fair bit. The problem is that... is this Louisiana as well? Let's have a quick check. That's the northern borders. So, the northern borders are still very powerful. Marak, as well, very powerful people. Don't like the look of them. The Lucini are also a problem. Basically, there's lots of problems here. What do you control? So you control that land there. And do you have any vassals? Yes. Do you have any pacts? He's in a thing against us. So I suppose in a sense he does have a pact. Let's just have a quick check of our revolt risk. Our revolt risk there is the only one that's really a problem. Pillage that holding, yes. Remove that holding as a problem. Hopefully, at least. Right, again, that prestige. There's an awful lot of chance of revolt over here, and I'm not quite sure why. Revolt risk, greenskin hideouts. So, greenskin, these provinces is mostly leaderless and disorganized, but there are greenskins that sort of are still hanging all around here. That's annoying. This one, what is it? Revolt risk 60-odd%. That's going to be an issue. We needed to try and get rid of more of this stuff. Oh, we've managed to claim that as well. Brilliant. What's this? My vassal. He owns a fair bit of land there. You. What about you? What land do you own? You own pretty much that. And that's about it. Here are some orcs. So you know what? We're going to go and we're going to go take down these orcs because that is some extra land that we can actually claim and add to our own if there wasn't another rebellion. Right, so we're pretty much... This force is going to need to just kind of sit here now, I think. Rather annoyingly, but there's not really much choice we have but to sit there and basically any of these revolts, crush them. Off a piece. On the plus side, though, 200 prestige. So, you know, these revolts are actually really are helping us in terms of actually keeping our prestige going. So, you know, it's kind of... It's a balancing act, really, isn't it? How is this guy doing as well, actually? I want to go and have a look at him. He can have nearly 100,000. So he would outnumber us 5 to 1. And even though our guys are likely a lot better than him, I would not like our odds. So we can press some de jure claims all over the place, actually. But we're not going to. We'd love to press de jure claims there. Because we'd love to try and, you know, bring these guys 12,000, you know, dwarves there. So 12,000 dwarves, if we actually brought our 20,000 guys over there, then yes, we could certainly crush them. And, you know, crushing the dwarves is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. Whether it's going to work, of course, and whether it's something that we will actually be able to do, that's probably a different matter all entirely. Yep, so crush them, and then off a piece, enforce demands. There we go. Right. Now, we need to pillage that holding. So we will pillage that. And then let's have a bit of a think. So they're all at 6. This guy's at 5 and this guy's at 5. So we're going to grant you the landed title of something. So we're going to do that. We're not going to, however, give you lower titles. So we're going to keep that. And then once that's been pillaged, we will then, you know, we'll then be in a position to be able to, basically, you get this land back sort of thing. Right. What is our population? Our population is over 100,000, potentially. What title can be created? Let's create a title. It costs us some gold, but we've got plenty of gold. And instead, more prestige. Our gold is going up by not very much, actually. You. Do we have to declare war on you? Yes, we do. MacLeod Holdings. Against the Great Hall. There. Right. So, make him a tributary, subjugate him. Can subjugate non-vassals. So, a subjugation war. Once in their lifetime, I believe it's that one. So, subjugate him. That's tempting to do. He's got 13,000 men, however. So, to actually be able to do that, we would have to risk all of our guys. And, you know, that's not going to probably happen anytime soon. So, rampaging nomads. So, plus 30% to the revolt risk. We need to get rid of this place as soon as possible. And once we've gotten this place gotten rid of... Actually, it shouldn't take too long to get rid of that place. So, we need to bring and subjugate those. We need to bring those dwarves under our control. They're the big thing that's going to be holding us back. We did used to have them, and now we don't anymore, which is a shame. Right. So, what can we do? Let's see. Better defense, better mess hall. Probably not a terrible idea. Morale of armies. Heavy infantry attack. Boulder tossing contest. Yes, let's do just that. And what are we? We are threatening at 44%. So it is going to take us well over sort of 15 years to get to a point where people don't consider us a threat anymore. And that's not great. Exposed denounce unless he stays out of factions. I have sworn to stay out of all factions. Overthrow the ruler faction. 1% of the liege strength. Independence. 38%. Right. So they consider us a tyrant. That's a bit of a problem. But, you know, we're not really a tyrant. We're going to move this force over here, though, just to get them ready to hopefully be able to, you know, attack them when we do see the need to. And what is this? So, actually, we're getting a bit better. Not much better, but a little bit. We definitely need to subjugate these people sooner rather than later, I think. Right. Come on. We really do need to try and get rid of that. But that's going to probably be a long way, which is annoying. Right, what's this? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, why not? Marry them off. We're always happy to do that. And is that excellent? Yes. And monthly prestige gain, or just gain 5 prestige? Just gain 5 prestige. So is that this place now done? Revolt risk is now at 0. So yeah. So they're now done. They're now under our heel again. And so we're going to move back over to here. Get ready to actually invade the dwarves. I think that'll be the next target for us. And actually bring them properly under our land. Oh, what's this? Betrothed can marry. Yes. Right. Let's actually just have a check. So, this guy, what are you doing? Oh, you haven't got anything. So, do just that. Right. And then, let's send you against, so they are strong and tough. So, yeah. So, yes, do that. And then, this is my grandson. My grandson is married to a woman who isn't pregnant just yet. You actually, your guys should all be, you know, ideally, I would like all of these people to actually be in marriages, you know, expanding the ogres. Yes, they are happy to expand. Oh, what's going on over there? There would seem to be some war going over here. I'd love to go against these Chaos Dwarves as well. 15,000. And what are these guys? 4,000. So actually, they'd be one that we could very much target. I mean, actually targeting them is not really going to be too easy. But, you know, it'll happen eventually. Oh, yay. So I think, actually, our manpower is increased enough so that we can maybe... Yeah, we can actually... Military... Let's build up some more forces. Right. So, what should we do? So, 1, 2, 3, certainly. Is that pretty much everything? Can't increase... Yeah. So... That force there is now going to increase. So it's only 900. Not a big force in any way, shape, or form, really. That one, is it now? Right. We want to also, though, add in some light infantry people. Yeah. Let's add in some light infantry. And then... Ooh. Some of these. Yes. Let's add in some giants. 3 giants. So a lot of giants. And what is this force now? 1,800. So it's actually doubled in size. So that is a very nice force. Okay. But to get it actually up to that is going to cost far more money than we actually have. Right. So we need to try and get this force as well up to a point where it is able to be a, you know, respectable horde. Or what I'd class as a respectable horde. It isn't a respectable horde at the minute. How is our monthly balance doing? Really not well. That's not great. How are we doing in terms of building the rock tossers, boulder tossers even? Boulder tossing contests while wrestling and eating are the main preferred ways of showing who's the boss in an ogre horde. Another popular game of skill and strength is to hurl enormous rocks as far as one can. Only the ogres. Only the ogres could do that and think it was a good idea. But, right, can we actually do maybe some iron blasters? Not anytime soon, that's for sure. Which is a shame. You cannot create this horde because you cannot afford it. What? We can't afford it? Why can't we afford it? All right, because our money's completely disappeared. Ah, brilliant. But our expenses were at least making money again. A little bit of money, but regardless, a little bit of money is still gaining money. So, you know, that's still something. Let's add on some of these. I'd love to get some actual siege stuff. Your has accrued disposition in arcane matters. Scarce magic potential. Good for you. Are you human? You do not look human. That looks very weird nose. So, you have some magical potential, but we're not able to have any magic potential, which is a shame. Okay, and there we go. Accursed infidels who have risen up to challenge us. Right, well... March that force all the way back. And then we shall see if we can actually manage to get these back and probably have to crush this rebellion. But once we've crushed the rebellion, well, then everything should be better, hopefully. So I think I'm going to leave it there for today. So do be sure to subscribe to see how that war against the dwarves does go in the near future. As always, I've been Etharal here for eGen, and I shall see you next time.